Hey guys, what's going on? It's Albert here, and today we're going to be talking about the Gotham Knights and how I believe the DLC should work, or at least what we should see in the DLC going forward. Now, before we get into the video, go ahead and drop the comments. I want to see what DLC characters you want to see from the Batfamily that you want to see introduced in this game, and of course, want to be playable and whatnot. Give me your ideas. I would love to see them. So let's get into this. The first one I think that should be included in a DLC, or at least a story pack of some sort, or something in between, is like Damian Wayne and the League of Assassins. And I believe like since Batman's gone, or maybe even if Batman comes back at the end, around the end, or maybe after, they just bring in Damian Wayne, and Damian Wayne is in some way, shape, and form trying to rather take over Gotham, and the Gotham Knights have to try to stop them, or of course he tries to join the Bat family, and he's dropped off by Talia to kind of have him be raised by the Bat family. And I know that might be a little bit different from what they were doing with, of course, the Son of Batman, but it would still be an interesting take on the Damian Wayne character. And I think that having him be raised by the Bat family would be a lot more hopeful in many ways, like starting out, than it would be for Bruce. And I think, they would actually all do a better job of raising this child than Bruce would, in my opinion. But, that's just me. The next one, I believe, is like Batwoman. I think Kate Kane would obviously make a perfect fit in this game. She could try to be like a loner type character, or someone who just doesn't want to join the group, but eventually gets roped in. And, there's many ways that you could introduce her character. You could introduce it with Red Hood, see how their dynamic is. You could have it with like Robin and whatnot, or Batgirl. There's many options that you can use for Batwoman, and I think Batwoman is an interesting character that you could delve into with a story pack and really do a lot with her character. Maybe focus on a little bit more street level thugs. Don't have her go out and do some crazy fucking mission like they did with, what is it, the one Batman movie where Batman dies. Like literally, it's like the same plot. Batman dies, they go and try to find him, but they find a League of Assassins and Batwoman's involved. I don't want anything like that. I just want something a little bit more street level for her, and something that kind of delves into her past, but nothing too crazy. And another like Bat, girl type of character could be Cassandra Cain, and that could be a very fun mission to have, especially with like Lady Shiva. Maybe they introduce that type of side of the Batman universe and have Lady Shiva come in, and then it's Cassandra Cain, and of course you could have like David Kane come in, and there could be a whole storyline in between that. I think that would be a very fun story to actually put in there, and have Tim Drake be more involved with a certain character, and I don't know, just do a bunch with her character overall. And I think the moveset between her Batgirl and of course Barbara Gordon's Batgirl would be just, if they changed it up and have fucking Cassandra just be so badass, more badass than Batgirl, I would just love that. I think that focusing more on the kung fu side, whatever you want to call it, would be a lot better for, of course, Batgirl, and I would love to see that. An interesting one that I think a lot of people haven't really thought of, it's like the Batwing, Lucius Foxchild. I forgot what his name is. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to look it up right now. So I personally just want him in here because I want to fly around. If not him, then like, I don't know, do some version of Terry McGinnis or something where like Candace is trying to like clone a Bruce Wayne clone. I don't know. And somehow Terry McGinnis is the byproduct of that. And, we find him somewhere. I don't know what way they can introduce Batman Beyond or Batwing, but dude, I just want to fly. I just want to fly around Gotham. That's like the main wish, like an Iron Man suit type thing where we're flying around Gotham. That would be just so incredible. That'd be so fun. And, of course the gameplay could be really fun too. I'm not saying that it could really, be inspired by Iron Man from like the Avengers, but they could do something like that, because I think out of all of their gameplays in the Avengers, Iron Man was probably the most fun, along with like Captain America. But that would just be so fun to just fly around Gotham. I mean, I think most people couldn't agree with me. All right, a lot of people might disagree with me, but Alfred needs to be playable, bro. Look, I actually have like a pretty good idea of how you could do like a playable Alfred. And let's just say that the Wayne Manor gets fucking invaded by Talons, and then boom, there you go. You don't have the Bat family there. It's only Alfred against like thousands of Talons, and he starts just whipping ass and shooting a shotgun, and then like the Bat family bursts through their door after everything's done, and like Alfred's just standing there like, oh, you guys made it, and everybody's just like, how the fuck? It's so good. Maybe they shouldn't show that, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they shouldn't have Alfred as a playable. You know what? either way, they need to have Alfred Pennyworth as a full-blown playable character in a full-blown DLC, and I would pay good money for that. I think most people would pay good money for that. That's like a very good option. I think Catwoman would be good too. You know, I don't know how they would change up the gameplay and the traversal. I mean, I would imagine that she would get a bat motorcycle too, or a cat motorcycle. I don't fucking know. But that would be really cool to see her character also implemented in here, and then, like, see how they can actually change up her gameplay from the Arkham games and see like what kind of cool gear that we could find for her and whatnot. I would really be interested to see how they could do her. And honestly, the last one would probably be Huntress. Like, I think Huntress would be a good pick. You know, having that type of weaponry in the actual game would be a lot of fun. Having just that crossbow, boom, that would be dope as fuck. And yeah, I don't know, they could do some type of mob story with her as well. They could have just Birds of Prey like reunion thing. Maybe have even Black Canary in there. Who knows? It's not entirely impossible for that to be an option, and I would love to see that. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Tell me what characters you would love to see. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.